Good evening, student. I am Dr. Sujay Sharkar of Department of Geology of Bongobashi Morning College. In Unit 5, there is a last topic of environmental pollution. This is a solid waste and control measures of the municipal waste, the biomedical waste, and the e-waste. Let's see the presentation. So there is a solid waste management, how the topic name is solid waste management and the control measures of municipal, biomedical, and e-waste. So the solid waste include glass containers as bottles, crockeries, plastic containers, polythene, and other packing material that are used and then thrown away as garbage. These pile up at public places and cause obstruction in daily life. Besides this, there are also the other used things like automobile spares, machines, cycle parts, etc., and the biomedical waste as well as the e-waste as a junk. The waste from the building material, construction and demolition, sludge, dead animal skeleton, heaps of crop residues also contribute to solid waste. Solid waste are causing much problem in developed affluent countries such as USA, European countries, where have been regular voluntary companies for cleaning the environment for solid waste. Crusade for cleaner environment could collect the following from nearly 1 mile stretch on a highway of concern. In India, also several million tons of solid waste is dumped along highways and other places in large cities as Delhi, Bombay, Kolkata, Madras, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Jaipur, etc. On an average, over 2 million tons of solid state is generated in Class 1 cities per year, whereas Class 2 cities about 0.25 million tons per year. So there is a problem of disposal of this waste, especially in developed countries where labor is very much expensive. In India, most of junk is purchased by hawkers and resold after profit. Used vehicles are creating much problem in Western world. In New York, police could find as many as 40,000 abandoned cars in 1966 in the city. To solve the problem, technologies have been developed: recycle, reuse, and reduce. There are three R's, maybe most of the solid waste items. These paper cans, newspaper, and other waste paper may be easily recycled. Metallic components of vehicle spare may be recycled by cheap methods. However, there is a problem of recycle of heavy metals, plastic, nylon, and polyethylene. So there are first of all, you have to know what is solid waste. It is defined non-liquid, non-soluble materials ranging from municipal garbage or industrial waste that contain complex and sometimes hazardous substances. Solid waste also include garbage, rubbish, demolition of products, waste treatment residue, dead animals, manure, and other discarded materials. Solid waste output in India 0.25 to 2.5 kg per day per capita. What is municipal solid waste? More commonly known as trash or garbage, consists of household waste, construction, demolition of debris, sanitation, residue, and waste from streets. These garbage is generated mainly from residential and commercial complexes with rising urbanization and changed lifestyle and food. Then organic waste, the kitchen waste, vegetables, flowers, leaf, fruits, toxic waste, old medicines, paints, chemicals, bulbs, spray cans, fertilizer, and the recyclable paper, glass, metal, plastic, and the biomedical waste, hospital waste such as cloth, soil, blood, and other body fluids. There's the decomposition time of waste. The organic waste, a week or two, 1 or 2 weeks regarding to degeneration time. Paper 10 to 30 days, cotton cloth 2 to 5 months, wood 10 to 15 years, woolen items 1 year, tin, aluminum, other metal 100 to 500 years, plastic bags 1 million years, glass bottles undetermined. What is the management of the municipal solid waste? Management is the collection, transportation, processing, and recycling and disposal. Monitoring of waste material. The term usually relates to material produced by human activity and is generally undertaken to reduce their effect on health, the environment, or aesthetic. Waste management can involve solid, liquid, gaseous, or radioactive substances. So it can be disposed on land or ocean. Solid waste can also be recovered and reprocessed, a procedure popularly known as the recycling. Before disposal, recovery, however, the waste must be collected. All these collection, disposal, or recovery form a part of the solid waste management system. First of all is the collection, then the then it is disposal, then disposal. After that, it is resource recovery. This is the sweeping, the street sweeping, and the flow chart work diagram of how the municipal waste should be collected. The first of all, sweeping the street. Then it is small bins, then community bins, then the tipper trucks, then payloaders, and the dumper place. Some house collection is also be disposed in the small bins, then hand carts, community bins, the collection, then transfer, then the disposal. They are the picturized modification of the municipal waste management, open dumping, then the transfer station, look the transfer station, then scientific dumping, transportation, then the resource and recovery, recyclable, inorganic and others, and organic is divided into some people are divided in the recyclable product, some inorganic and other products, some organic products. Okay. And open dumping, there are 98% of the open dumping, and some sanitary landfill are on the open ground. Then, then the biomedical waste. Then it is according to according to who, the waste generated during the diagnosis, testing, treatment, research, or production of biological products for humans or animals. It is known as the biomedical waste. What is the legislation? Recognize the deadliest nature of the biomedical waste. The government and pollution control boards under the guidelines of the Ministry of Environment and Forest have promptly designed that issued of guidelines to the hospital to ensure a proper and safe disposal of biomedical waste. Biomedical Waste Management Handling Rule in 1998 came into effect. It provides uniform guidelines and code of practice for biomedical waste management. This is the biomedical waste management process: hospital, then in house segregation, then common storage point, transportation, unloading and temperature storage at uh, CBWTF, and treatment and the disposal. Then the last of all, the disposal. Then this is some color coding of segregation of biomedical waste in 1998. The CBWTF I mentioned, did not mention the full form of the CBWTF. I just go through the read the CBWTF. The CBWTF means the Common Biomedical Waste Treatment and the Disposal Facility. Okay, in the previous slide. Then the color coding for segregation of the biomedical waste in 1998. It yellow means the human and animal anatomical waste, microbiology waste, and solid soiled cotton, dressing, linen, bleeding, etc. It treated in insemination, okay, and red tubbings, catheters, and the IV sets. It's autoclave, microwave, chemical treatment, and blue or white waste shirt, needles, syringes, scalpels, leads, etc. It may be autoclave, microwave, chemical treatment, destruction, or shredding. And black, discarded medicine, cytotoxic drugs, incineration, ash, chemical waste, disposal in the landfill. Disposal in the landfill. Treated as a disposal in the landfill. So these are the color of the biomedical waste. Next, these are the segregation of the solid biomedical waste. It is black, so plastic container should be cytological drugs, chemical waste. Solid waste, it is on the red bin, and then the anatomical waste, it is the yellow bin, and the infected plastic, it is blue bin, and some sharp, it is a white needles, like needles, it is a white bin. So this is the management of biomedical waste. There the any color bin you can be used for disposal of general waste. Then what is e-waste? E-waste of electronic waste. These are 40 million of e-waste produced globally per day, but 0.8 sorry in yearly 0.8 million ton is contributed by the India. The e-waste, waste of electronics, electrical goods that have reached their end of life. Electronic products often contain hazardous and toxic materials and should not be dumped on with other waste. Along with China, India is the largest importer of e-waste from developed countries like US, UK, and Japan. In India, 90% of mobile equipment are imported. The rate of e-waste is generated is increasing by 10% by every year. Then what is the telecommunication waste? They are categorized of e-waste: mobile phones, telephones, telephone exchange, wireless equipment, cables, related scrap material, PC, personal computer, and TV, television. And electrical waste, the switches, relays, and the connectors and the related scrap material. Electronic waste, electronic metal waste, printed circuit boards, equipment and machinery, IC, sockets, connectors, and cable waste, PVC, and pre-insulated copper and aluminium cable waste. There is some occurrence of the pollutant. This is the main pollutant from the released from the US: the arsenic, barium, brominated flame, tootling agent, cadmium, chrome, cobalt, copper, lead, and it is occurrence from the arsenic occurrence from semiconductor, diodes, microwaves, LED lights, solar cells. The barium released from the electron tubes, pillar of plastic, rubber, lubricant, additives. The brominated flame cooking agent like casing of circuit boards, plastic cables, and PVC cables. Cadmium is released from the batteries, pigments, solder alloys, circuit boards, computer batteries, monitor, cathode ray tubes. And the many other like liquid crystal, lithium, mercury, nickel, polychlorinated biphenyl, selenium, silver, and as well as zinc also be released from the e-waste. Then effects of e-waste, what are the effects? On environment: pollution of groundwater, acidification of soil, air pollution. E-waste accounts for 40% of the lead and 75% of the heavy metals found in landfills. On human health, it can DNA damage, lung cancer, damage to heart, liver, and spleen, chronic damage to the brain, and asthmatic bronchitis also. So how it will be managed? The major components of e-waste management are collection, sorting, and transportation. E-waste recycling. In industries, management of e-waste is done by waste minimization techniques involve inventory management, production of process modification, volume reduction, and the recovery and reuse. Recycling in scenario takes useful components, ferrous metal sold by metal dealers, precious metal recovered and very dangerous and hazardous manner. Rest goes for landfilling, water filling disturbs ecological equilibrium. Recycling of e-waste, landfilling, and incineration technology currently used in India: decontamination, dismantling, pulverization, hammering, shredding, density separation using water. Some organizations have help to collect the e-waste. E-Parishara Private Limited is situated at Bangalore. Atero Recycling Private Limited is recycled at Roorkee, Uttarakhand. Eco Recycling Private Limited is resided at Andhri in Mumbai and KG Nandini near Bangalore. Trisharia Recycling India is Chennai and TSM Limited is Chennai. These are the organization. It is collected the US and recycle the US. And what are the responsibility of us and some industries? First of all, the industries, manufacturer, distributor, and the retailer should undertake the responsibility of recycling and disposal of their own products. Manufacturers must be responsible for educating consumers regarding the potential threat posed by the product. Caused by the product. Companies should adopt waste minimizing techniques and our citizens, e-waste should never be disposed with garbage and other household waste. Customers should opt for upgrading their electronic items or the latest version, rather than the buying new. While buying electronic products, consumers should opt those that are made of fewer toxic constituents, use recycled content, are energy efficient. Some legislation are there. The Basel Convention for regulating transboundary movement, the Hazardous Waste Management and the Handling Rules in 1998 and amended in 2008. Municipal Solid Waste Management and Handling Rules for Non-Toxic Content and the Environment Protection Act, Biomedical Waste, Ministry and Health Rules 1998, Batteries, Ministry and Health Rules 2001, etc. Thank you. Thank the topic is now end. The unit 5 will be the unit 5. All the chapters I completed. If you have any queries, you can write in the chat box. Write in the comment box of your channel. Thank you.